Good day, kids! Welcome to the Unit 1 of Christian Education subject, which is entitled God Guides Me. In this unit, we will learn about love, hope, faith, and Word of God. Let me bring you to our first lesson, which is Lesson 1, I Get Wisdom from God. 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 4 to 14. If any of you need wisdom, you should ask God, and it will be given to you. James chapter 1, verse 5. In this lesson, we will know that wisdom comes from God and He gives it to everyone who asks it. Understand that without wisdom from God, we cannot do anything. And thank God who gives us wisdom generously. The characters and settings of the story. King Solomon. King Solomon is known for being the king of Israel who built the first temple in Jerusalem. He was also the second after his father David and last king of a unified Israel, which was at the height of its power during his reign. He is known for stories told in the Bible about his wisdom. Israel, Jerusalem, and Gibeon. Israel was the place where King Solomon ruled. Jerusalem is the capital state of Israel, while Gibeon is located at the northwest side of Jerusalem. Wisdom. The quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. The quality of being wise or intelligent. The people of Israel had a new king named Solomon. Solomon loved the Lord very much, just like his father David. But he was very young, so he did not yet know how to lead everybody. While Solomon was at Gibeon, the Lord came to him at night in a dream. God said, "Solomon, ask me what you want me to give you." Solomon answered, "You were very kind and loyal to your servant, Father David. He was faithful to you and lived a good and honest life. And you showed him the greatest kindness when you let his son take his place as king. Lord my God, you have made me the king in my father's place. But I am like a small child. I don't have the wisdom I need to do what I must do. I am your servant here among your chosen people. There are so many that they cannot be counted. So I ask you to give me the wisdom to rule and judge them well and help me know the difference between right and wrong. Without such great wisdom, it would be impossible to rule this great nation." The Lord was happy that Solomon asked for wisdom, so God said to him, "You did not ask for long life and riches for yourself. You did not ask for the death of your enemies. You asked for wisdom to listen and make the right decisions. So I will give you what you asked for. I will make you wise and intelligent. I will make you wiser than anyone who ever lived or ever will live. And I will also give you what you did not ask for. You will have riches in your life. There will be no other king in the world as great as you. And I will give you a long life if you follow me and obey my laws and commandments as your father." Let's talk about it. Answer the following questions. If you were a king like Solomon, what would you ask God for? Why does a king need wisdom? Why was Solomon's request for wisdom rather than money, gold, or success pleasing to God? Remember, King Solomon did not have a lot of wisdom to start with. He was not wise when he became king. All the wisdom and knowledge that made him wise came from God. How did Solomon use his wisdom? How did he show that he was wise? Two women were fighting over a baby and came to Solomon for advice. One of the women said, "Sir, this woman and I live in the same house. We were both pregnant and ready to give birth to our babies. I had my baby while she was there with me. 3 days later, she also gave birth to her baby. There was no one else in the house with us, just the two of us. One night, while this woman was asleep with her baby, the baby died. That night while I was asleep, she took my son from my bed and carried him to her bed. Then she put the dead baby in my bed. In the morning, I woke up and was about to feed the baby when I saw he was dead. When I looked at him more closely, I saw that he was not my baby." But the other woman said, "No, the dead baby is yours and the one still alive is mine." But the first woman said, "No, you are wrong. The dead baby is yours. The one that is still alive is mine." So the two women argued in front of the king. Then King Solomon said, "Each of you says that the living baby is your own and that the dead baby belongs to the other woman." Then King Solomon sent his servant to get a sword. He told the servant, "Cut the living baby in two and give 1/2 of the baby to each woman." The second woman said, "Yes, cut him in two. Then neither of us will have him." But the first woman, the real mother, loved her son and said to the king, "Please, sir, don't kill the baby. Give him to her." Then King Solomon said, "Stop, don't kill the baby. Give him to this woman. She is the real mother." The people of Israel respected the king when they heard about his decision. They saw he had the wisdom of God to make the right decisions. Travel LOG. Values I learned. Check the right values you learned from the story. It is good to accept that I don't know everything. I can brag about being the leader in class even if I don't know what to do. If I don't know the answer, I will copy from my classmate. If I want to be wise, I will ask God for wisdom. When God gives me wisdom, I will brag about it. If I don't know what to do, I will ask my teacher or parents to teach me. I will pretend that I know how to make the project even if I can't do it well. I am thankful to God for giving me a wise heart. I will tell everybody that my wisdom comes only from God. Please do the task on page 8 and 9, Steps to Following God. Read the instruction carefully. That's all for this topic. God bless you!